Ghazali, where exactly are you? And this seems to be a huge victory for the farmers. Like we said, 2 of their 3 demands have been met.
Yeah, but this information that they have been allowed to enter into Delhi has not yet reached to most of the farmers who are still traveling and are facing resistance by the Haryana government. And most of the leaders, they are conveying it to their cadres here in Punjab, and more people are now joining this entire entourage of people who are coming to Delhi. So we are getting reports that more farmers from every part, like they have entered into Sirsa district, which borders with Bhatinda, they have entered into Ambala from Patiala side, and many more farmers from Amritsar side have now reached Kapurthala. And right now I am at Panipat toll plaza. I have been reporting it from here. So a permanent, you can see they have put up a kiosk, a eating kiosk by the Langar team here, and that's all. They are waiting for more and more farmers before they move to Sonipat, because we just heard how a short while back farmers in Sonipat where tear gas shells were lobbed on them. And also right now, due to now this information hasn't reached these farmers yet that they have been allowed entry into Delhi. But as soon as it reaches, because the farm union leaders are now also sort of contemplating that will the government already knows their demands. So will they go for talks now? Because all these farmers, thousands of farmers who have reached Delhi, they know that they just have one particular demand: repeal the laws, legalize the MSP, and rest of the other pending demands like revoking of electricity amendment bill, and also how this proposed fine has been fine has been proposed on stubble burning and rest of the sources of pollution. So the government and farmers, they both know that what are the demands, why they are sitting or why they have arrived in Delhi. Now, if the government says that come and we will talk again, will these farmers even obey their own leaders? Because government knows the demands. Any decision which has to be taken, it can't be delayed further by just saying that we need more level of talks or we need further talks. So it needs to be seen how different unions, how different farmers, because from Punjab farm unions, there are different farm unions who are there. So it will be interesting to see that how they approach the next level of talks, or what would be their next level of discussion.
Ghazali, I see that you have some farmers around you. Could you get a sense from them for us to try and see where this is headed next? I understand that while they might have not got Jantar Mantar as a location to protest clearly, but they've got the Nirankari ground in Burari. It is clearly not inside the heart of the capital, technically inside the capital, but still in the outskirts. What are they going to do about that?
आप लोग किसान ही हैं? अच्छा, I'll just speak to them. पहले ये बताइए आप लोग कहाँ से आ रहे हैं? राजपुरा से आ रहे हैं। अभी ये समाचार आ रहा है दिल्ली से कि आजो कोई नहीं, दिल्ली से समाचार आ रहा है कि वहां पर दिल्ली पुलिस ने किसानों को बुराड़ी नाम की जगह पर निरंकारी समागम वालों का जो ग्राउंड है वहां पर जमा होने के लिए और शांतिपूर्वक एजिटेट करने के लिए, विरोध प्रदर्शन करने के लिए तैयार किया। किस तरह से देखते हैं आप लोग इसको? हाँ जी, किस तरह से देखते हैं? हाँ,
एक चंगा सुनेहा है जी। हाँ, चंगी गल है, मिलना चाहिए है। पहला हक मिलना चाहिए सीगा, बेशक लेट है। हाँ, पर स्वागत है इस गल का।
अच्छा, अब ये बताइए कि कई किसान पंजाब, हरियाणा, यूपी से वहां जा रहे हैं, दिल्ली गए। केंद्र की सरकार के साथ 2-3 बार बात हो चुकी है। 2.5 महीने से जो संघर्ष चल रहा है उससे ये पता है सरकार को कि आपकी मांगे क्या हैं। अब वहां पहुंच के आप लोग क्या करेंगे? बात करेंगे सरकार से?
बिल्कुल जी, बिल्कुल।
क्या बात करेंगे? बात तो हो चुकी है, बता चुके हैं कि किस तरह की डिमांड है।
नहीं जी, ये साडी डिमांड यही है कि ये बिल बिल्कुल रद्द होने चाहिए। ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸਾਡੀ डिमांड है, ये खेती ਲਈ, किसान ਲਈ, आम पब्लिक ਲਈ भी खतरनाक है।
तो ये जो आपकी मांग है, ये सरकार जानती है नहीं जानती? अभी तक 2.5 महीने से जानती है सरकार?
हाँ जी, देखो जानती तो हैगा, जानती तो है, पर जान के ਅੱਗੇ ਤੋਂ ਅੱਗੇ ਡਿਲੇ ਕਰੀ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹੋ।
हाँ, तो अब आप लोग वहां पहुंच के फिर दोबारा बात करेंगे?
ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਜੀ। ਸਾਡਾ ਸੰਘਰਸ਼ ਜਾਰੀ ਰਹੇਗਾ ਤੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪੂਰਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਆਸ ਹੈਗੀ ਇਸ ਗੱਲ ਦੀ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਰੱਦ ਹੋਣਗੇ। ਅਸੀਂ ਪੂਰੇ ਜੋਸ਼ ਖਰੋਸ਼ ਨਾਲ ਜਾਏ ਆ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਤੋਂ, ਹੋਰ ਬਹੁਤ ਅੱਗੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਇਕੱਠ ਹੈ।
नहीं आए जी अजय तो एटीजेशन करने वास्ते आए भी। हाँ, इन्होंने पता लगा भी किसान के बीच कितनी पावर है, कितना जोर है, दम देखने वास्ते बुलाए थे मोदी ने। बहुत धरने लाए, बहुत जाम लाए, पता तो होने लगे ना इसमें भी। हाँ, केड़े पानिया मां किसान।
अच्छा, ये बताइए कि अभी आप लोगों के कई जानकार लोग वहाँ पे होंगे जो दिल्ली पहुंचे हुए हैं, क्या उनसे क्या पता लग रहा है, क्या चल रहा है वहाँ पे?
बहुत नीति माड़ी है उसकी सरकार की। पानी की पछाड़ा घेर रहे, 20 फुट सड़क पट रखी है। फिर क्या हमें दिल्ली नहीं पहुंच पाएंगे, किसी रास्ते में चले जाएंगे, पहुंचना दिल्ली था।
अच्छा,
हाँ
तो लग रहा है कि सरकार आप लोगों की मांग भी मान लेगी।
ਮੰਨਣੇ ਹੀ ਕਿਹਾ ਤਾਂ ਅਡਾਨੀ ਦੀ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਹੈ, ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਡੀ ਤਾਂ ਜ਼ਿਮੀਂਦਾਰਾਂ ਕੇ ਸੁਣੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਰਿਹਾ। 2 ਬੰਦਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਬਣ ਗਈ ਨਾ ਇਸ ਵਾਂ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪੈਸੇ ਦੇ ਰਹੇ ਯੋਗਪਤੀ ਬੰਦੇ ਆ ਉਹ ਇਸकी ਸਰਕਾਰ के ਮੈਂਬਰ ਹੋ ਗਏ। जिन्हें करोड़ों वोटां पा के लोगों ने सरकार चुन के नुमाइंदा बनाया, उन्हें की सुनता नहीं गल।
अच्छा, हरियाणा के मुख्यमंत्री यहाँ हरियाणा के मुख्यमंत्री ने कहा था किसान जा नहीं सकते हैं, पंजाब के मुख्यमंत्री कह रहे हैं जाना चाहिए, किस तरह से देखते हैं?
पंजाब का मुख्यमंत्री का सही है, हरियाणा का खट्टर बीजेपी की सरकार है, किसान विरोधी सरकार है।
पंजाब के मुख्यमंत्री ने कहा जी जो इसने खट्टर ने कराया ये गलत कराया। उन्होंने किसान की जो लड़ाई है सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट के साथ है, इसने खट्टर ने उनको
अच्छा, एक आखिरी सवाल, किसान ये जो नए कृषि कानून है, बार बार लोग कहते हैं किसानों से पूछिए कानून पढ़ा है नहीं पढ़ा है, आप बताइए कौन सी एक चीज ऐसी है जिससे आप लोगों को सबसे ज्यादा परेशानी है?
सारे से ज्यादा परेशानी तो तीनों चीजा की है जी। सुनो, खेती नहीं कर सकने, हमें हमारे को रहना ही नहीं है।
बिहार यूपी का देख लो आप, वो परेशानी साढ़े आएगी। 800 ਨੂੰ मक्का बिक रहा है, 1100 ਨੂੰ जीरी है। MSP जब रहना नहीं पंजाब हरियाणा के बीच टूट गया, फिर अपनी फसल रुलेंगी।
तो सरकार जब बार बार ये कह रही है कि हमें
बेटा मोदी पहला भी कह रहा था 15 लाख आ जाएगा, उस झूठे बंदे का कैसे विश्वास कर ले।
ठीक है, एक एक करके, वैसे नहीं एक एक। हाँ
सुनो, एक लाइन लिखने वास्ते कहा था भी MSP जारी रहनी चाहिए है, इन्होंने लिख के दिया सानू। 2 महीने हो गए पूरे पंजाब में एटीजेशन चल रहा किसानों का, लै बीबियां दे लै सारे बैठे ने, मूर्ख लोग तो नहीं है जेडे लंगर ला रहे हुण साडी इत्थे सेवा कर रहे। ढाबे पर चले जाए 2000 में खाना नहीं खिलांदा कोई सानू 20 जने नूं जी। ठीक है जी, ये बच्चे देखो साडे गैल ये कास वास्ते आ रहे, पहले पूछो तो सही ना इन्हां नूं।
किस लिए आए हो बताओ भाई?
खेती करने वास्ते जी।
हाँ,
खेती वास्ते, जमीन बचाने वास्ते।
आप बताइए कि यही बात बार बार दिल्ली से ये सवाल आता है कि क्या है ऐसा कानून में कि आप लोगों को सबसे ज्यादा आपत्ति है?
सर असल च जेड़े ये कोऑपरेटिव घराड़े ने बड़े अडानी वानी, सर इन्हां दी ਜਿਹੜੀ ਮਤਲਬ ਮਕਸਦ ਆ ਨਾ ਜੇ ਇਹਦਾ ਆਪਣਾ ਨਰਿੰਦਰ ਮੋਦੀ ਨਾਲ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਟਾਰਗੇਟ ਹੋਇਆ ਵਾ ਜੀ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਜ਼ਮੀਨ ਰੋਕ ਕੇ ਦੇ, ਜਦੋਂ ਇਹ ਆਪਣਾ ਗੁਜਰਾਤ ਦਾ ਮੁੱਖ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਸੀ ਉਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰਧਾਨ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਬਣਾਵਾਂਗੇ ਜੀ। ठीक है जी,
कानून की बात बताइए, कानून में क्या है?
कानून में सर हमारी जो जमीनें हैं सर इन कोऑपरेटिव घराने को दे देंगे सर,
ऐसा लिखा हुआ है,
सब कुछ है सर उसमें। उसकी जो बीच वाली बातें हैं सर वो तो किसी को बताई नहीं गई हैं सर,
इसलिए तो पूछ रहा हूँ, आप बताइए।
हाँ सर, वो जहाँ पे आके सर हमारी जमीनें हैं जो कम रेट में खरीदेंगे, जब आके हमारे साथ पहले एग्रीमेंट करेंगे 10 साल 15 साल सर, पहले वो साल 2 साल हमको पैसा देंगे, उसके बाद बोलेंगे फसल खराब हो गया है, फसल को पानी ने मार दिया, हम तुमको 50,000 रुपया देंगे सर। उसके बाद वो जवाब दे देंगे सर, तब तक हमारी जो मंडी है वो सब बंद हो चुका होगा।
ठीक है, एक चीज और बताइए कि आप लोग कह रहे हैं कि कॉर्पोरेट जो प्राइवेट प्लेयर हैं वो आ जाएंगे।
हाँ जी।
और एक हफ्ते पहले खुद पंजाब के मुख्यमंत्री जो हैं उन्होंने भी कॉर्पोरेट घरानों को पंजाब में बुलाया है कि आप आए और इन्वेस्ट करें, तो उसको कैसे देखते हैं?
सर सुनो अभी मेरी बात, सर जो अकाली दल है, कांग्रेस है, आम आदमी पार्टी है सर, हमको किसी का टक्कर कोई मतलब नहीं है सर। ठीक है, ये सब जब तो सर ट्रैक्टर लेके रैलियां निकाल रहे थे, है जे क्या है उसका नाम राहुल गांधी, ट्रैक्टर बैठ के हिंदुस्तान के ऊपर जहाँ पे इंडिया में गेड़ा लगा रहा था सर, अब उसको क्या हो गया उसके ट्रैक्टर को, अब उसको कांग्रेस को काली को जो भी है रैली निकाल रहे थे, अब हमारे साथ लगते, अब क्या हो गया है? अब सर आराम से बैठे हैं, ये सब तमाशा देखू लोग हैं, इसको किसी के तक कोई मतलब नहीं है।
पंजाब से जब आप लोग निकले थे तो विपक्ष का कोई लीडर, कोई नेता, कोई आगू आप लोगों से बात किया हो या आपके साथ आया हो?
सर कोई हमारे साथ नहीं आया, सिर्फ इसमें किसान है सर, किसानों के बिना कोई नहीं है सर।
So clearly you see that they are very clear about the farm laws. करते हैं, वो भी करेंगे, हम जा नहीं रहे, यहीं पे हैं। So they are very clear about the farm laws. They say that we are not aligned with any political party. If the government allows us entry into Delhi, we will again go and reiterate our demands that repeal the farm laws and repeal other such controversial laws like the 2020 Electricity Amendment Bill, and also the proposed fine and punishment on creating pollution, basically which they feel is for their stubble burning.
All right, Ghazali, quite an insightful conversation over there, and the clarity of thought in the farmer's mind is just spectacular at this time. Let's also now go across to my colleague Arun. Arun, it's been a very fascinating, dynamic, interesting morning and afternoon, but it's finally culminated into farmers being allowed to enter the national capital. Huge victory for them. Are you seeing all of them get back to their trucks and buses on their route to the Burari Maidan?
So for now, they are on the road as well. Even what you've been showing is that, there are a lot of trucks loaded with sand. Those trucks are also very much here. But yes, they are much more peaceful. There is a lot of calm. They are, talking to each other or making some speeches in smaller groups. But there's no agitation for now. The entire situation is settled, which is one very good part. And that has come after the decision of allowing them to enter Delhi and hold a procession at a designated place. So that has, of course, impacted the entire situation here. But for now, there hasn't been any movement. But a few of the officials were seen talking to the Kisan leaders. If you talk about Bharatiya Kisan Union, the Haryana chief for union was also being asked to cross the barricade, to go across the barricade to talk. So the multiple people were seen, rather a few selected ones from the union were asked to go across the border and try to control the situation. But for now, movement hasn't started by what I see. But the situation is much more calmer. They have their flags out, but nobody's shouting. They're just talking to each other, making speeches in smaller groups, Sonal.
All right. Finally, a settlement, it seems like, that has been met with. We now know that farmers have managed to break into the national capital. First, the Haryana police gave in, and now the Delhi police has given in as well. Ghazali is still with us. Ghazali, it's been 3 long days of confrontation, of fight, of extensive use of force on both sides. Today also we saw when tear gas shelling took place from Delhi police's side and water cannons of fire at the farmers. Farmers picked up stones and they started pelting it back at them. Clearly they've outnumbered and forced and cornered the police to listen in to them. At this point, what do you reckon will be the way forward? The farm leaders, have you managed to speak with them? What are they saying regarding the next course of action?
See, every time they manage to cross one district or enter into one district after all the resistance, it gives them a huge morale support, a huge morale support to their entire movement. Because right now, what I am hearing is that many farmers who are coming from Punjab, they have a huge number of women farmers as well. Women protesters, they are there. Farmers have taken their kids and family members along with them while they're marching towards Delhi. And every time one group of farmers enters into any district of Haryana after facing water cannon or after sitting in there for like 2 hours or 3 hours, and finally when police relents and allows them to get in, it sends out a very strong message to anyone who is protesting against these farm laws that if we can get, these are our minor victories, and once we reach Delhi, we will force the union government as well to just repeal the laws. I'm talking to these farmers who are on ground. These are not leaders. These are paddy and wheat growers of Punjab who have been traveling from Amritsar, from Gurdaspur, from Jalandhar. They just say that we are traveling. We want the government to listen to this issue, that the government claims these laws are beneficial for us without discussing with us how can you frame these laws while the pandemic was on its surge. So this is exactly what they are saying. We are traveling to Delhi just to drive the point home that these laws should be repealed. That's it. Once the government gives it in writing. And the second major demand is that MSP should be legalized. Once these 2 major demands are met or agreed upon by the government, then only they will return to Delhi. And once this happens, Sonal, if it happens, it will be a major movement or sort of an achievement for the farmers movement. And in future, any political party which includes these promises in the election manifesto won't ever take this very lightly, because once this happens, they blocked rail network, they blocked road network in Punjab. And that is why the Congress government in Punjab was forced to bring in these laws in the state assembly. And exactly they expect the central government to respond. That's why they're going, and they say that they will block the road network. Whatever the entrance points are there to national capital, they will block them. And as we are hearing that finally the police has allowed them to enter into Delhi. So that shows somewhere that they have been achieving with their grit and determination, and it will only boost their morale and strength to their movement.
Right. Ghazali, earlier I had spoken with Yogendra Yadav around 11 o'clock, 11:30 or so. That time negotiations are still on. We were told there's some back channel conversations happening. And that time he said that there were 3 demands that had been sent to the Prime Minister directly from the farm union and the leaders of the Sanyukt Kisan Morcha, which has about 500 farm organizations in its umbrella. And he said number 1 demand was that they should be allowed inside the capital. That's been met. Number 2, the demand was that they should be given a designated area like the Ramlila Maidan or something like that, where they can station themselves and keep on protesting and raising their voice. That has also happened. Not Ramlila Maidan, but they've got the Nirankari ground in Burari. Number 3 was that immediate channel of conversation and dialogue should open between the top leadership in the national capital and the farmers immediately. Has that started? Do we have an indication that all 3 demands that had gone from the Sanyukt Kisan Morcha to the Prime Minister directly have been met?
See, certainly if they have been allowed entry into Burari area, they have been given a designated area to protest and station themselves, then certainly the message has been conveyed from the top leadership to the district administration in Delhi that let the farmers come in. But I have been interacting with farmers. I just spoke to them and asked them that what are your demands? And the second question was, has their demands been conveyed to the Prime Minister? Has their demands been conveyed to the union government? Now, multiple level of talks have been happening for the last 1 month. The farmers say that we don't know what more level of talks are needed. Once they say that our demands are clear, we just want the laws to be repealed. Now, the union government keeps saying that the laws are beneficial for you. We will explain this in the another level of discussion, or when we talk next, we'll discuss with you how these laws are beneficial. So I don't see, though everybody should be positive about talks and negotiations because that's the only way out to resolve any crisis. But once their demands are diametrically opposite to what the government is saying, but then I don't see that how this discussion will go forward or what the farm leaders have been expecting, because there are many farmers, I'll tell you, those who have accompanied this entire protest group. There are many farmers who are not just limited, or they are not just focusing on these 3 demands. If government accedes to one of the main demands of revoking the laws, there are many pending issues of Punjab for which many youngsters have come and joined the protest. There have been many pending issues of Punjab, like the SYL canal is going on between Punjab and Haryana. Despite Supreme Court's intervention asking Punjab to cooperate, the government and the discussions have failed. Union government, the Union Water Resources Minister and the Haryana Chief Minister and its counterpart in Punjab, they sat for it, but there was no way out. So we say that, yeah, problems can be solved by discussion, but in certain cases, in certain situations, when the Chief Minister or head of the state knows that how emotive an issue it could be for the state, more level of discussion or talks may not be the only solution. But we'll hope that the crisis is resolved, because you see how highways have been blocked in Haryana for the last 2 days, creating a lot of inconvenience for people as well as for farmers, because they were still involved with the wheat sowing in Punjab. They sat on tracks for like 60 days, blocked road networks. They braved the chilly weather there. They braved the water cannons yesterday. And even if the government doesn't resolve it in the first go, if they don't meet the demand in the first go, then maybe the farmers themselves say that talks are fruitless then.